Hello and a very warm welcome here for the first ever episode of Watersports News here on watersports.tv. My name is Robin, I'm the host for you this week. To get things started with this show, the plan is, or the long-term plan is, to keep you guys updated on what's going to happen in the sports we all love most. So let's kick things off for the windsurfers first this week. The PWA is the head organization in our sports, which is organizing the World Championship. After announcing 11 events for this year to crown the 2020 Windsurf World Champion in the disciplines wave, slalom and freestyle, they needed to cancel the first couple of events in South Korea and also in Japan, and they moved the starting event for France down to October because of the COVID-19 situation we're facing at the moment. This leaves the PWA with the Wind and Waves Festival on Gran Canaria being the opening event of this year. So with the situation at the moment in Spain, it's really hard to predict if the professional windsurfers are able to go there without any travel restrictions, are able to make the event happen. So let's see how the next couple of days and weeks are going. We definitely keep you updated on what's going to happen on this page. The second largest tour in the windsurfing scene is the IWT, International Windsurf Tour, which is basically the leftover of the American Windsurf Tour a couple of years ago. They basically had 5 head events this year started, which also needed to get postponed and cancelled. With already 2 events, Chile and Japan, getting cancelled both in March, leaves the tour at the moment with 3 more stops, which is Pistol River in Peru, and for sure the Aloha Classics, the most famous windsurfing tournament on the world basically. So with Pistol River being the next one in the middle of June, and the WHO recommending that this is a no-go month for any festivals, they still are on hold, but they should announce in the next couple of weeks what they're going to do next. Probably postpone it like other organizations to September, but let's see how things are going on this page. We for sure keep you updated on this one. One award the IWT was able to award was the IWT Big Wave Award. Riders were able to send in their best clips of wave have been surfed the last couple of months, and Camille Ruban was able to win with a 56 feet tall wave. That's basically 17 meters or something like this. It's crazy. Before the all-time legend Robbie Nash also having a 56 feet tall wave. For the women, Sarah Hauser was winning the award with a 36 to 38 feet tall wave. Pretty awesome stuff. I put some links down below the video to make sure that you guys can see what they did there. It's some very awesome stuff. So yeah, just have a look down and enjoy. That's it for the IWT so far. Let's head over to the freestylers. The biggest organization there is the EFPT, the European Freestyle Pro Tour. Costa Brava is still the first opening event for the season on the 16th till 21st of June. At the moment, the organizers are still very optimistic to make this event happen. Still, situations is looking tough. Time is getting closer, so let's see what's going to happen on this end. They should pronounce some news till the end of the week, and we keep you definitely updated at least next week if something is changing on their calendar. At the moment, they have most of their events postponed down to September. For example, they had an event on Lanzarote, now putting to September like most of the events. Also the Dam X event here in the Netherlands is most likely to be happen. Let's see what's the tour able to announce the next couple of days, and we keep you updated on this next week. Let's get over to the kitesurfers now. The Red Bull Ragnarok event is the biggest snow kite event of the world, and with its having this year its 10th anniversary, it's super sad that in the beginning of April it was clear that they needed to cancel the event due to the COVID-19 situation. So they are very happy to deliver us all the action we were not going to have this year in 2021. Let's get over to the next Red Bull event, the Red Bull Mega Loop here in the Netherlands, happening from the 1st of April till the 1st of November. With the situation at the moment, the event is on hold and should happen in the second half of the year due to the COVID-19 situation. Let's hope that things are going to get clear so that they can start as soon as possible. 16 competitors are chasing here a 30+ knot storm to do the highest and craziest jumps the kite scene have ever seen. The motto of the event is ride hard, fly high. So let's see what action they are able to bring us on the second half of this year. We definitely keep you updated and are stoked to see them on the water. So let's get over to the next Red Bull. Luckily we now speak of an event which already happened this year. I speak of the Red Bull King of the Air competition down in Cape Town. Happened from the 24th of January till the 16th of February. 14 riders compete in freestyle against each other to make sure to find the one who's able to fly as high and as radical as possible. 70% of the points given to the riders is about the height of the jump. 13% of the points are about the extremity. So as it being a Red Bull Extreme Sport event, was a lot of action going down there. We have Jesse Richman being the winner of the event before Nick Jacobson and Aaron Hedlow. Pretty awesome stuff down there. I also put some links down in the description for you to check the stuff out. We're looking definitely forward for the next King of the Year event next year down there in Cape Town. Let's get over to the GKA now. The Global Kitesurf Association, which is organizing the World Championship for the kitesurfers. They already were able to finish the first event of the year in February down in Cape Verde. The winner of the event was James Carew before Machu Lopez. The GKA is organizing events for wave, for strapless freestyle and also some mixed events to crown their 2020 World Champion. More about how their system is working to crown their champion we're going to produce in another video the next couple of weeks. The next stop for the tour being on Fuerteventura and Gran Canaria, facing the same situation like the windsurfers do due to the COVID-19 situation. Those events still needs to be confirmed because the sailors are at the moment not allowed to travel freely there. So let's hope that everything is going to go fine and they are able to deliver us the action we are all looking forward to. Let's head over now to our surfing friends to wrap things up for this very first episode here on watersports.tv. Let's speak about the World Surf League. The World Surf League being the head organization in the sport, and their CEO Eric Logan was explaining the last couple of weeks a lot how they want to restructure the whole league. They're basically going to restructure like how the events are getting held to make them a little bit more open for more popular for the wider mass, because in the end it's a super nice sport, being at the most beautiful beaches at the world, doing awesome stuff. So he tries to get the sport a little bit more in the center of our communities, and also also announced a couple of big contracts he was having now with some TV shows, and also try to push the multimedia side a little bit more. He's doing a very good job answering all the questions. He has a very good interview with the Step Magazin, one of the leading magazines in this scene. So I put the link down in the description for you guys to have a look on it. He's explaining it way better than I can ever do. So yeah, this is the basic stuff which is happening there. Also, they are having a super nice format called World Weekly Surf. Surf World Weekly, something like this. I also put it down in the description, which is covering what's going to happen weekly, on a weekly base for the pro scene in the surf world. All right, so let's finish the last little bit of episode here with some nice news. The guys over in Spain and also in Portugal are allowed to go out surfing now again. That's super awesome. The hashtag We Will Surf Again was going around the world. Finally, it's the time where we're able to get back out. Also here in the Netherlands, we're able to go back out doing more sports. Last weekend was actually super awesome here in Roermond, doing some nice surfing. Looking forward to the next day seeing you on the water. For more input on this channel, I am looking for someone who's able to provide some information about the surf scene. With Niels, the other one working with me on this project, being a kite surfer, me being a windsurfer, we're able to provide or see what's going to happen in those scenes. But with none of us being a proper wave or a proper surfer, it's super hard to get for us some insight in these scenes, and it would be super nice to find someone who's helping us out on this end, giving us some input, and so we keep up high quality with the content here, because it's super hard to research on this side what's actually really happening on this end. Further, we are going to do a little bit of a channel trailer to make sure you guys understand what this project all is about. And also we are going to announce a couple of videos how the professional windsurfers and kite surfers are going to get their crown being world champion, how the disciplines are going to get counted and everything. It's a little bit hard to get insights on this, a little bit hard to understand for new people coming into the scene, so it would be so our plan is to make this a little bit more transparent for you guys, and to enjoy the events for this a little bit more. Most of the people being at an event don't really know what's going to happen there, so we try to make things a little bit more transparent for you. Alright, that's it now for the very first episode here on watersports.tv for the Watersport News. And yeah, I hope you guys stay safe and sound. I hope you had some nice content here with us. We try to do this weekly now to get you all up to date with the sports we love most. There's a shitload more to talk about in kitesurfing scene, also in the surf scene. It was a very short wrap up on this end, like I said, because of the less insight we're having there. It's a lot of time we need to have for the research. I hope you had a great time. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button down there, leave a comment, leave a like. Like I said, get in touch with me if you want to do some research for us for the wave discipline, for the normal surfing. And yeah, stay safe. We will definitely surf again. Looking forward to seeing you guys on the water, and hang loose.